top or like a dirndl, a skirt, sometimes an apron, sometimes a flower crown. I'm feeling an absolute saucy wench. So,
Can't see you, but good morning.
sometimes girls pin them up. Can I tell you all the unhinged idea I have that kind of just...
Good morning. Good Sunday morning. What is today?
Rest and reset.
It's what?
Rest and reset.
Rest and
I
reset.
just want to say rest and repeat. That's not what
Not rest and repeat. So we are resetting. We're not
Sorry, water got on my book and now it's all splotchy.
Oh no. We are not necessarily resetting or resting. We're resetting. We're not necessarily resting. Because I am editing today. And I got the dog there. And I got the dog there. And I got the dog there. Just kidding. I got the baby dog there. I got my babies. My babies over there. So I am going to edit some. And then I have my comfort bag with my planner and all my notes. And then I will be doing some plannings because we do have just a couple things this week.
Yeah.
Not too many. Not too many things this week. Don't look at my nose spray. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but in my last couple of videos, it sounds like I've got bubblegum in my nose. Huh?
Your what?
In my nose. Like that. It's just the lingering cold and allergies as we get rain and then it gets warm and then it gets cold and then yeah. So I apologize for my allergies. Yeah. So I apologize. I don't always sound like that. I mainly sound like that, but I don't always sound like that.
When she goes outside, she doesn't.
Yeah, when I go outside, I don't sound like that. But yet we have air purifiers in the house. I change the filters every month, and I still sound like that in the house. But when I go outside, I sound completely fine, and I can breathe out of my nose. But when we're in the house, I am a mouth breather. So, okay. I am going to get some editing done, and I will be back in a little bit to show you what we're doing. Okay, see you later, bye. We both are, but I am over here dying because I'm editing and I left it on speed 2. So this is what it sounds like. Hold on. What was that? Okay. Here's what's normal. All right. Oh! Okay, now here's the same part. Sped up. It's the and the baby cough that have us just dead. Okay, so we are going on hour 2.5 and I'm still editing Mom's birthday video. Editing takes a long time, but I know that it's because we set the recorder up and recorded hours. So I'm having to, go through and cut stuff out. Daughter made me another iced coffee to keep me going, and I'm setting a timer for 1 hour so that no matter where I'm at in editing, I can stop and do some planning. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, so the alarm went off and now it's time to do some reset. So I am planning for next week. Got my content ideas out, got my calendar, grabbing my calendar, getting my comfort pile, getting out of my comfort piles. And I think Sophia needs to pick out 3 more numbers. And we'll get to resetting. So here we go. Yay! Oh, I'm watching some more Gilmore Girls.
Here's the leaderboard. Salsa, 50.4%. Your choice. Guacamole, 49.6%.
Good morning, good morning. Today is Monday. Oof. Monday. We are at my dad's doctor's appointment now, and then we're gonna go get donuts.
Hi.
Donuts. We're gonna go get donuts at Pink Box. And you?
Sorry.
Oh, scared me. I was like, what is beeping? We're gonna go get donuts at Pink Box and then do some more running around. I gotta get gas and puppy food. I don't know if we're gonna go get puppy food today though.
Okay.
And then there's a homeschool bonfire tonight. So we got a busy day. When we get home, I need to do my chores and see if the microwave works.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't heat. So I had to bring mine down from the studio to use in the kitchen. But is that it today?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Doctor's appointment, donuts.
Donuts.
That's the most important today.
Yeah.
Donuts, bonfire, gas, clean.
Mhm. Well, clean, then bonfire.
We'll clean them bonfire. Well, Dr. Pink Box. Dr. Pink Box. Dr. Pink Box, gas, home, clean,
Dinner, bonfire.
dinner, bonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in a little bit. Is it yummy? Mm-hmm. You barely let me get it out of the box. So you're eating this up, Shorty? What are you eating?
Dirty twist.
A dirty twist. And I'm eating a blueberry fritter.
Oh.
And you eating nothing. Okay, question is, how long is furniture supposed to last? And the reason why I ask is because, do you remember when your parents had furniture when you were younger, you know, back in the 1900s, and that furniture seemed to last forever, and you just waited until something broke and you could get new furniture because you were like, oh my God, we had this furniture forever. And it never would. Like, it would be around literally forever. I want to know how long furniture is supposed to last now. Because our first real big purchase of couches was when we moved to Guam. No, we had it in San Diego. Anyways, we bought furniture that was it's still my favorite couch. It was one of those sectionals, and it had the chaise lounge, and it was all connected. And I loved that. It was so comfy and cozy, even though it was big. Like, we could all literally sleep on the couch. Me, my husband, and the 2 kids. Like, we could all sleep on the couch. And it was amazing. I loved that couch. But when purchasing the couch, I don't know if there's like a checklist you should have. With as much use as the couch got, it lasted a long time, except the cushions on the back, these were all attached to the back of the couch. So as you sat on the couch and you leaned and you know, the cushion sank down, it would also start pulling away it was leather on the back, and then these were, of course, they were fabric covered. But as you sat on the cushions, the back cushions got pulled down, it would separate, is what it did. It separated from the back of the couch. So it just got worse and worse. We had that probably for maybe 4 years, 3 or 4 years. Other than that, it was a great couch. But when we moved back to San Diego, we sold it so that we wouldn't have to bring it back here, or back to San Diego. And then when we moved here to Vegas, we got these new couches. And don't get me wrong, everybody loves to sleep on these couches. These, again, are comfortable couches. But as our old couch was not made for kids, our new couches are not made for kids and animals. And the reason why I say that is because every animal has claws. And no matter if you keep them trimmed or not, at some point they get caught. And with the way that these couches are, I'll show you. So what happens is these, like, I don't know, I'm drawing a blank, but they get caught. And so you need thread, I guess. Anyways, you need to cut them. Yarn. It looks like yarn to me. Anyways, you wind up cutting them. And then it just kind of continues on, and new places get snagged. And so, let's see, they wind up catching the whole thing. Cushions are great. Couch, obviously, still loved and is great. But this is the ottoman, and it's gotten really, really bad too. So, adulting tip of the day. Do your research when you buy furniture, because the furniture does not last as long as it did when we were young. We also got rid of they all had side pillows besides the gray ones. They all had something else that went on the couches. They were filled with feathers, like literal, no secondary filling. It was all feathers, and so you wind up leaning against it and you would get poked by a feather, or the dogs and the cats would wind up finding that one feather that was sticking out and wind up pulling so we got rid of those. So adulting tip of the day. Do your research on your couches. Make sure that they are kid friendly and pet friendly. Did we know that we were going to have 3 dogs and 3 cats? No, because we only had 1 here in Vegas when we got these couches, and she's pretty harmless. But we are a pet family, and so we should have known that at some point another pit bull would be brought into the house. And did we know that we were getting Flinny? No, that was a complete shock. But again, we are cat people also, so we should have known at some point that we would get cats. Did I expect them to have as much hair as they do? Not really. I mean, at some points it's like, why even bother vacuuming? Because they just walk through and it's just puffs of fluff. But, whatever. I do it 3 times a week anyways. But, again, adulting tip of the day. Do your research on your couches. Or, even if you're not a young person and you just don't think of things like I don't think of things. Now, when we go to replace these ones in probably another year or so, I will be doing my homework and looking at all the fabric, making sure that they are dog and kid friendly. And it would be nice if they were washable. And easy to clean. That's the thing. So, when I grow up, I want something very easy to wash. And that isn't going to fall apart in a couple years. So, that's that. On the next installation of Adulting 101, we will be talking about cleaning your things, like your vacuum cleaner and your air purifier and your ceiling fans, and dusting your vents. We'll talk about that on the next episode. I have to go because I have to finish my chores. Okay, bye. And just like that, Monday night is over. Hopefully I can get some sleep tonight. But we will see you tomorrow. And hopefully it's doing something constructive. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I know it's kind of all over the place and not really like fun content, I guess. It's just daily content. So thanks again for all your support, your comments, and subscribing. I appreciate each of you. Thanks so much. Bye. What the?
What is happening?
What is going on? Cheese and crackers. Somebody's in the backyard. That's my dad.
Absentness.
Not my absentness, my nose.
Your allergies.
We'll see how it all gets edited. Edited. Whatever. Okay, bye. My dog's my dog's doctor's appointment. My dad's doctor's appointment. Over here. You. Osmo. Osmo. No, over this way. Osmo. Hi, Osmo. Hi. Dog and pet friendly. I mean, dog and kid friendly.